Welcome into Celtics Today. I am Will Scott. We have a big game tonight between the Boston Celtics and the Phoenix Suns, both teams sitting at the top of their respective conferences. Celtics number one in the East, the Suns number one in the West, at least for now. We're going to talk about some storylines, some news surrounding that game in a second. But first, it is the Christmas season. I was bopping some Christmas music on the way into work today. I went up. What is your favorite Christmas song? Go down in the comment section. I know a lot of y'all are going to be saying All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Coop, what is your favorite Christmas song?
Little Drummer Boy.
Oh, yes. But is it the Justin Bieber
Of course.
version? Oh, it's so good. I was listening to that album this morning. The Justin Bieber Christmas album might be the best Christmas album of all time. It is fantastic. You know, it's an underrated one, though, Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. That's pretty good as well. Moving on to the game tonight now. We're going to talk about some news surrounding both teams ahead of tonight's showdown with the Phoenix Suns. Could be an NBA Finals preview. We'll have to wait and see, but both of these teams very solid, obviously. You have the Suns coming in 16-8 overall. The Celtics coming in with a record of 20-5. They are rolling right now, have won 7 of their last 8 games. Actually a pick'em tonight between the Celtics and the Suns. If you want to bet on the game, I think you should go with the C's. But here is the injury report for the Celtics tonight. So after missing Monday night's game in Toronto, Malcolm Brogdon is available for tonight's game. However, Al Horford is out once again. Now he missed the Toronto game due to a back issue. He's missing tonight because he has been added to the health and safety protocol. So he is out tonight. Probably has COVID. Might miss next game as well. We will have to see. But with Al Horford being out, that means one thing. That means we're going to see a little more of this guy, Luke Kornet. Probably going to get some solid minutes tonight. He has been playing well when given the opportunity. And admittedly, I had some doubts about this guy throughout the offseason, saying the Celtics need to sign a backup center. But he's been solid in a backup role with the C's this season. Here's what he's done when he's played 15 or more minutes. So 6 rebounds, 4 points, November 18th against the Pels. And then that next week, 12 points, 4 rebounds against the Wizards, 9 points, 8 rebounds against the Hornets on the 28th, the very next day. 2 days later against the Heat, 4 points and a rebound. And then December 5th against Toronto, 11.7 rebounds. So he's done a pretty serviceable job as the backup center when Robert Williams has been out, obviously, and then when he's had to fill in for Al Horford in more of a backup role. Do you think he's going to have 10 points tonight, over or under? Go down in the comment section and let me know. Type O for over or type U for under. He's gotten over 10 points twice this season. Go down, let me know. But Luke Kornet's not going to start. It's probably going to be Blake Griffin getting the start once again. He started Monday night's game against Toronto and played really well in place of Al Horford. 13 points, 8 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the field in 32 minutes. So I really liked what I saw from Blake Griffin, kind of looking like the Blake Griffin of old, dare I say. So I'm excited to see him get another start tonight. And get this, the Celtics are 4-0 when Griffin starts in place of Al Horford. So Griffin getting another start in all likelihood tonight when the Celtics take on the Suns in Phoenix. Here's what head coach Joe Mazulla said about Blake Griffin. He's been great for our team on and off the court. Plays hard, super aggressive, and a great teammate. So I thanked him for his professionalism and his work ethic to stay ready. It's a long year, and we're going to need more of that this season for sure. So Blake Griffin, earlier in the year, wasn't getting a whole lot of minutes, but he stayed professional. And a lot of players that have a big name like himself, Blake Griffin, might be upset, might complain that he's not getting a big role on the team. But Blake Griffin coming into the season knew his role. He knew he was not the Blake Griffin of old. He knew that he was going to play a smaller role in this team, but he stayed patient. He stayed ready for the opportunities that he's getting right now. He's likely going to get another start tonight. This show is brought to you by Fetch, the free app that allows you to scan your receipts to turn into points, which you can redeem at your favorite stores, restaurants, and online retailers. It's super easy to use. Just take a look at this video. We'll walk you through the steps here. Use the app to snap a photo of your receipts from purchases from any store or click the e-receipt option, and Fetch can connect to your Amazon account, and you'll earn points for all shipped orders. Plus, if you connect your email, you can earn points for every e-receipt you receive from Uber, Instacart, or any purchases you make online. Those points then can be redeemed for gift cards at your favorite stores and restaurants. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link, chatsports.com/fetch. Enter promo code CHAT. Sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card. I used a Starbucks gift card the other day with my bonus points. It's fantastic. You know, these receipts can turn into points, and we're all shopping a lot during the holiday season. Those receipts are going to pile up, turn those receipts into points, which will turn into free gift cards. That's the link, promo code CHAT. The link, the promo code, going to be in the comments and the description of this video. Talking about Malcolm Brogdon now. He will play tonight after sitting out Monday's game at Toronto with a non-COVID illness. So Malcolm Brogdon likely to get a lot of minutes tonight now that he is back. Celtics backup point guard. Now let's talk about the Suns starting point guard. This coming from Chris Haynes of Turner Sports. Phoenix Suns star Chris Paul, barring a setback, intends to make his return tonight against the Boston Celtics after being sidelined for a month with a heel injury. League sources tell NBA on TNT and Bleacher Report. I just noticed that Chris misspelled Phoenix. He should invest in Twitter Blue, perhaps. Let's talk about Chris Paul because he is going to play this game tonight. I don't have Twitter Blue, Coop. I don't know about you. I'm not paying $8 just to get a check mark. But Chris Paul is likely going to play tonight, which is big news. He has not played since November 7th with a heel injury. Maybe part of that was he's dealing with some family stuff as well, if you know what I mean. Let's talk about Chris Paul. 9.5 points per game. 9.5 assists per game as well. Coop, you got to stop laughing, man. 4 rebounds per game, shooting 36.8% from the floor. So Chris Paul going to be back. You know, he hasn't put up the same numbers that we saw last season. Last season, he averaged nearly 15 points per game. We have not seen that this season. But now he's back. Now he's fully healthy. Maybe he'll have a pretty big impact tonight. Who do you got? Type BOS for the Celtics or type PHX for the Suns. Go down in the comment section. Let me know. It is the pinned comment. Reply to it when you get a second. Let's get into some mailbag questions now before we end today's show. I'm still laughing about the Chris Paul joke I made. Fear the Kilt. Is it time to move on from Noah Vonleh? Clap it up for Fear the Kilt. Sorry, you got your photo there wrong, Fear the Kilt. He's one of our most loyal subscribers. The guy is a walking offensive foul when he sets a pick. Some question with Justin Jackson. Same question with Justin Jackson. This guy couldn't hit water if he fell off a boat and couldn't guard me. Do you have a boat over there, Fear the Kilt, in Pawleys Island, South Carolina? Thanks, Will. Well, here's the good news, Fear the Kilt, is they're really not playing that much. I actually have the numbers right here. So Vonleh's only played 2 minutes in the Celtics' last 5 games. Jackson, 2 minutes in the last 4 games. So they're at the end of the bench for a reason. I mean, they're not going to have big minutes on this team, especially in big games like the one we're seeing tonight. But I don't necessarily think they should be cut unless you have better options out there, which they might. Are the Jays the best duo in the league? Says Hoop. There it is. That's a great commercial. Yes, absolutely they're the best duo in the league, and I think they believe that as well. Here's what Jaylen Brown said about it. I think me and JT are probably the best two-way players in the league. I'm excited to be able to continue to get better, excited to be able to win games, and that's not a knock on anyone else, but I'm hungry and I'm looking forward to the future. Are the Jays the best duo in the league? Y for yes, N for no. Let me know down in the comments section. They have been fantastic all year. Yes, I believe they're the best duo in the league. Roundball Rodney, what's up? Do the Celtics need to make a trade? No. They're 20-5. They have Robert Williams coming back. I don't think they have to trade for a center anymore. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This Celtics team is playing fantastic basketball right now. There's no need to make a trade. But if a guy like Jakob Poeltl becomes available or Doug McDermott, I would entertain it. But right now, the Celtics are playing really good ball. It is not a must to make a trade now. But if they have some injuries by the deadline, that could change. Thanks for watching Celtics today. Appreciate you all watching. Please go down, subscribe to the channel. Go Seas. Big game against the Suns tonight.